If you missed everything that happened during today's session, don't worry. 3 minutes, 47 seconds, and we're getting you caught up on the only stocks you need to know about today. It's time for your top 10. Number 10 is Yahoo, jumping about 10% here after reporting that the value of its stake in Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba surged in the first 3 months of the year. Yahoo, which owns about 24% of Alibaba, said in its earnings presentation that the Chinese company's profit tripled in the first quarter.
Yeah, triple, that works. All right, Intel, on the other hand, down nearly 8% ahead of its second quarter earnings report. That's coming out right after the bell. Intel is accelerating attempts to get into its processors into smartphones, trying to go head-to-head with Qualcomm for the mobile device market. Stay tuned for Intel's results, again, right after the bell.
And number 8, also reporting earnings after the bell, American Express. The shares are down 2%, and it's dropping the most in a year, actually, after Wall Street analysts talked about the risk from a European Union proposal that would cut profits potentially. It's a proposal that would cap transaction fees. The shares, though, did pair losses after Amex said the impact of those new rules would be limited.
Number 7 is Tesla, rising about 10% after an analyst over at Doherty more than doubled her price target for the electric car maker to $200 from $90. This target price boost comes a day after Goldman Sachs said Tesla shares may fall.
And eBay, another one that's going to be reporting right after the close. You can see right here that the shares are up about 1%. Analysts surveyed by Bloomberg estimate profit of 63 cents a share on revenues of $3.9 billion. We are going to be bringing you full coverage of all these earnings. Again, eBay right after the bell.
Mattel shares are down on earnings today. They dropped the most in 15 months, down about 7%. The toy maker says declining demand for the aging Barbie doll line and increased cost to expand the American Girl chain hurt second quarter profit. I'm going to do a little market research right now with Trish Regan, mother of 2 little girls.
Yes.
What are you seeing in terms of doll demand in your household?
There's lots of demand for Barbie dolls. Lots and lots of demand. So I guess I'm not with the rest of the market.
You're not an indicator.
As one little indicator, yep. There's a big appreciation for Barbie dolls, for better or for worse, in my family. All right, number 4 is Dell, down 0.5%. The PC maker's head of global communications has resigned, according to an internal email obtained by Bloomberg. This departure at Dell comes ahead of a shareholder vote on a $24.4 billion buyout offer.
American Tower, the operator of cell phone antennas, is down about 1% after short seller Carson Block issued a report rating it a strong sell. Not just a sell, a strong sell. Block says American Tower is engaged in a, quote, value-destroying investment binge that will knock shares down 40%.
And number 2, here's another company out with earnings after the close, IBM. The share is up just about 0.25%. Not much change, but it is due to reported second quarter earnings in just a few minutes. An analyst surveyed by Bloomberg estimate that earnings per share will be $3.78 on revenues of about $25 billion. We'll have instant analysis of those results coming up.
All right, and our number 1 stock of the day, Bank of America, up about 2.5%. One of the lead gainers in the Dow. Bank of America is the latest Wall Street bank to outperform second quarter estimates, this time with a profit rise of 63%. That's thanks to CEO Brian Moynihan's cost-cutting campaign.